Welcome, kindergartners. This is week 7, lesson 34.
Remember, today and every day, you should take some time to watch the alphabet chant video, read your decodable, practice your high-frequency words, read for 20 minutes and complete a reading log entry, and practice your handwriting with your letters, high-frequency words, CVC words, or short, simple sentences. Hi friends, my name is Miss White and I'll be your teacher today. Welcome to week 7, lesson 34. We're going to be doing a lot of great learning today, so I hope that you have your pencil and your paper near you and that you've got your thinking caps on and you're ready to learn. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up and a big oh yeah. Great, let's get started. Let's begin our lesson with a song. If you know the words, sing along with me. Sit down and come together, together, together. Sit down and come together, together right now. It's time to practice sounds and blend them together. Let's practice our high-frequency words and write them down. Great job singing. Let's get started. Now let's write a sentence using this high-frequency word. What's this word? No. Great job. You know, I was thinking of this word, and I remember earlier today I was digging in my pocket. I really wanted some gum, but I didn't have any. I know what my sentence will be. I had no gum. Sad face. Okay, now it's time to write my sentence on the board. My word has I had no gum. 4 words in it. Great job. Thanks for counting that out with me. My first word is I. I'm going to write I as a capital letter because it's the beginning of my sentence. Had. I can tap the sounds out in that word. Add. And now I can write the letters that make the sounds that I hear. Add. Before I write my next word, I'm going to remember to put a finger space, and my next word is no. Hey, that word's on the screen. Can you tell me how to spell the word no? Great. N-O. Finger space, and my last word is gum. I remember we read the word gum in our book, Fun with Gum. But if I don't remember how to spell it from when I read it, I can tap out the sounds I hear. Tap them out with me. G, m. Now I'm going to write the letters that make those sounds. G, m. And now that my sentence is finished, I'm going to put a period to show that that's the end of my thought. Okay, read this sentence with me. I had no gum. Great job reading this sentence with me. Now it's your turn. Think of your sentence with the word no. Don't forget to count your words, put a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence, finger spaces, the word no, and punctuation at the end to show that you are finished with your thought. Pause this video while you do that and come back when you're ready to join us again. Now it's time for our sound drill. We've been doing a lot of practice this week with letters that have twin power. That means 2 letters work together to make one sound and protect the short vowel sound in our CVC words. These 2 letters, F and F, have twin power. They make the sound F, as in stiff. What's the sound? F. Say the sound with me. F. Now you say the sound on your own. Great job. Let's take turns practicing this sound. I'll start. Awesome job practicing these letters. Now let's practice our other twin power sounds. These 2 letters have twin power and they work together to say Z, as in fizz. What's the sound? Z. Say the sound with me. Z. Now you say the sound on your own. Z. Great job. We're going to take turns practicing this sound again. You start. Z. Excellent job. High five reading this sound. Let's practice our next one. These 2 letters have twin power too. They work together to say Oh, great job. These two letters say L as in fill. What's the sound? Oh. Say the sound with me. Oh. Now you say the sound on your own. Oh, excellent job. Let's take turns. I'll start. Oh. Awesome job reading this sound to me. Okay, I think we have one more. Let's see what it is. These two letters work together to say S, as in hiss. What's the sound? S. Say the sound with me. S. Great job. Now you say the sound on your own. S. Great job making one sound with these two letters. Let's take turns saying the sound. You start. S. Great job reading these letters with twin power. We've been reading our decodable all week, and now it's time for you to practice reading on your own. In just a second, I want you to pause this video and take some time to read this decodable 2 times. Make sure that you put a dot under the words that you're having a hard time reading, and be sure to circle the high frequency words all, hit, one, can, and will. Okay, now it's your turn to read. Pause this video and come back when you're ready. Let's get ready for our next activity by singing a song. If you know the words, sing along with me. We can say a new word by changing one sound. Replace s with r, turning sound into round. We can change sounds at the beginning, the middle, or end. Then say our new word, remember to blend. Our learning targets for today are: I can add or change a sound in a spoken word to make a new word. I can segment a word into its beginning, middle, and ending sounds. And I can change the initial or final sound in a spoken word and say the new word. So, what does that mean? Well, today we'll be adding or putting an extra, changing a sound in a spoken word. That's a word that you say to make a new word. Then we're going to segment or break apart a word into its beginning, middle, and ending sounds. And we're going to change the initial or the beginning or the final, which means the ending, sound in another spoken word. Remember, spoken words are words that you say, and then we're going to say our new word. Wow, we have a lot of work to do. Are you ready to get started? Great, let's go. Our transition song reminded us that we can make new words by just changing one sound in the word. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's start with a word that we already know. Puff, like I got a big little puff ball on my head. Let's tap out the sounds that we hear in the word puff. P, f. Great job tapping those sounds out. Now let's segment or break apart the word puff into its beginning sound and ending chunk. I like to do this on my arm. Watch me and then we'll do it together. P, puff. Your turn. P, puff. Great job. So the beginning sound in puff is P. Excellent work. Now to make my new word, I'm going to change this beginning sound. I want to change the P to a K. Let's tap out our new word to see if we can figure it out. K, puff, cuff. Excellent job listening to help you make the word cuff. Now, let's tap out the sounds in this word. K, f. Remember, we can segment it into its beginning sound and ending chunks. Let's do that together. K, f. Excellent work. So now I want to change the k at the beginning to a b. Let's tap out those sounds to see if we can hear our new word. B, f. B, uff. buff. Excellent work listening to help you make the new word. High five. You've done an excellent job at changing one sound in these words to help you make new ones. Let's see what we'll do next. Let's get ready for our next activity by singing our transition song. If you know the words, sing along with me. Now let's use some letters to make a word like can. Replace the C with the letter D, and now we have Dan. We can do it at the beginning, the middle, or end. Then we'll read the new word, remember to blend. Our learning target for this part of our lesson is I can read and spell one-syllable words using what I know about letters and sound. So I hope you have a pencil and a piece of paper nearby you because we're going to read and spell one-syllable words or words with one beat. Are you ready? Great, let's get started. We are going to use letters and sound boards to help us make and read new words. Let's start with a word that we already know. Buff. Let's tap out the sounds that we hear in this word. B, f. Great job tapping out these sounds. How many sounds did you hear in this word? B, f. 3. Great job. And remember, our soundboard has 1, 2, 3 spaces so that we can put the letters that make each sound in each box. So let's tap the boxes as we say the sounds. B, f. Excellent work. Now that I've tapped out all of the sounds, I can write the letters that make those sounds. So grab your pencil and write these letters with me. Our first sound is B. Great job. What letter makes the B sound? B. Awesome work. So we're going to do our best writing and write the letter B in the first box to show that B makes the B sound at the beginning of our word. Our middle sound is We know that the letter U makes the sound. So make sure you write the letter U next to the letter B to show that U makes the sound in the middle of your word. Now what's the last sound that we hear in buff? F. Great job. Now, who can tell me? We've been working a lot on words with twin power. So how many letters will I write to show the f sound? 2. Excellent work. We are going to write 2 of the letter F to show that they make the f sound and that they're protecting our short vowel sound in the word buff. Great job writing this word based on the sounds that you hear. Now let's tap out the sounds and blend them together to make sure that we've written the word that we want. B, f, buff. High five. Great work. Okay, we'll be doing a lot of work with our twin power letters today. So are you ready? Great, let's go. This time I want to change the f sound in my word to a z sound. Great job. So I'm going to change this ending sound. And for our z sound, we know that that's another what? They've got twin powers. Great job. So we are going to write how many letter Z's? 2. Excellent work. So make sure that in your last sounds, you're changing the f to z with 2 of the letter Z because they have what? Twin power. Excellent work. Does your word look like mine? Great. If not, remember you can pause the video and come back when you're ready. Now let's tap out the sounds that each letter makes to help us read our new word. B, z, buzz. Buzz, like a bee. Great job. Okay, this time I want you to listen very closely. Don't let me trick you. I want to change the B sound in my word to a f. Will I be changing the beginning, middle, or ending sound? Great, I'm changing the beginning sound, so I'm going to erase my B. And what letter makes the F sound that I want? Great, the letter F makes the F sound that I want at the beginning of my word. You write it too. Great job. Now, let's tap out the sounds that these letters make. Z, z, fuzz. High five. Excellent job reading the word fuzz and writing it by just changing one sound. You're doing an excellent job. Okay, I have another tricky one for you. Let's put on our challenge face and let's listen to the sounds. This time I want to change the sound in fuzz to an I. Am I changing the beginning, the middle, or ending sound? Great job. I'm changing this middle sound, so I'm going to erase my U. And what letter makes the I sound that I want? Great job, I. So this time I'm going to write the letter I where the letter U was to show that I is making our I sound in the middle of this word. All right, let's tap these sounds out. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and come back when you're ready. Is, fizz, fizz. Excellent work reading this new word. Okay, another challenge. I know, I'm full of challenges today. I want to change the Z sound in my word to the O sound. Where can I find that? At the beginning, the middle, or the end? Good, the Z sound is at the end of my word. So the O sound has what? Twin power. So how many letter L's am I going to write? 2. Excellent work. You all are doing so great. I knew I couldn't trick you. Make sure that you write 2 L's at the end of your word to show that these 2 L's have twin power and they're protecting our short vowel sound. Okay, does your word look like mine? Excellent. Let's tap these sounds out. Fill. 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 Excellent job reading this word and great job not letting me trick you. Okay, this time I think I want to change the sound in my word to the sound. You're right, I'm going to change the beginning sound. So I'm going to erase my F. And now I'm going to write what letter? Great, the letter H. The letter H makes the sound that I want at the beginning of my word. All right, pause the video if you need more time. If you're ready, let's tap out these sounds. Ill. Ill. Hill. Excellent work. Okay, this time I want to change the O sound in my word to a S. You're right, I'm changing the ending sound again. And what's special about this? Right, we're going to have twin power again. What letters am I going to write here? Good, I'm going to write S, and what else? Another S. Great job. So make sure that you have your twin power S's at the end of your word to make this new one. Okay, let's tap these sounds out. Ready? I, S. Now you do it on your own. Great job. Let's blend these sounds together. Hiss. Hiss. Excellent work. Okay, now this time I'm going to change the sounds, but I want you to tap out the word before we do it together. Are you ready? Great. This time I want to change the in my word to a mm. You're right, I'm changing that beginning again. So I'm going to erase the H that makes the sound, and I'm going to change it to what letter? M. Excellent work. M makes the sound that I want at the beginning of my word. Okay, now it's your turn to tap this word out. Here we go. Okay, let's do it together. Miss. Miss. Great job. Okay, we're on to our last one. Are you ready? Great. This time I'm changing the S sound to O. Where am I going to change it? At the end. Excellent work. So let's erase our twin power S's. And what are we going to put now? Good job, our twin power L's. So make sure you have two L's to show that they have twin power to protect our vowel sound and that they make the L sound at the end of our new word. Okay, you tap this word out, then we'll tap it out together. Try your hardest. Great job tapping those sounds out. Let's do it together. O. Mill. Mill. High five. Excellent work. You've done such a great job practicing, chaining, and practicing reading and writing your new words. Let's sing our transition song to get us ready for our independent work. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to practice what we learned. It's time to go to work. Let's get started. Today's independent practice activity can be found on page 126 in your distance learning pack. That's the page for week 7, lesson 34. Page 126 looks just like this. Today, we'll be sorting our words based on our twin power letters. So your job is to read the word and then cut and glue the word under its twin power letters. After you do that, you'll choose 3 words to draw a picture of, and don't forget to label your pictures at the bottom of this page. Wow, can you believe it? That's all the time that we have for today. You all did an excellent job. 2 high fives. I am so proud of all of your hard work. Before we go, I just have one more question for you. It's the same question as we ask every day. What did you do today that is helping you become a more proficient or a better reader or writer? Go ahead and shout out your answers. You're right, we practiced reading and writing new words. We practiced writing high-frequency word sentences. Great work. Good. We also practiced listening and changing sounds in words that we hear. High five. You all did an excellent job, and I'm so proud of you. I am so happy that you decided to join me today, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Have a good day, friends. Goodbye.